Hey girl, hey, Marsha Holland here, Glam Mama. Gonna get ready for work again. I'm never gonna get to retire. Okay, let's get started. Hi Myra. I'm gonna go ahead and get started and I'll get to your questions here pretty soon, okay? I'm blind as a bat, can't see a thing without my glasses, so I will get back to your comments if I take my glasses off. Hey, Samantha. Hi, Jessie. Melissa. Hi, everybody. My face is clean already, but I'm going to give myself another little dose with my micellar lotion. That stuff is like a magnet, literally behaves like a magnet and gets under the surface of the skin, so we're going to do that. I wonder if I can do it and keep my glasses on. How is everybody doing? How are you, Melissa? Yeah, this is so refreshing. I know it looks kind of crazy doing it with my glasses on, but good grief, I can't see. Thank you. I love you too, girl. Well, see, my face is clean. I don't know if you can see that or not. Do you see that? You can't see that a little bit there. And my face was clean. This stuff is great. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do on my eyes. I think I want to use my Gerard Cosmetics little palettes here. I've got a couple of new palettes. Well, one of them's not new. I think I want to do them on my eyes. Yeah, they're highlighters and bronzers and all that kind of stuff. And instead of using my millions of choices of eyeshadows, I might use these and see how they do. But first I'm going to do my treatments, my serums and stuff like that. So the way you want to do this, hey Cheyenne, the way you want to do this, hi Marissa, is you want to do your cleansing first, then you want to do your serums and all your little treatments. Then you do your moisturizers, and then you do your, if you're getting ready to do your makeup for the day, you would always want to use primer. So we're going to get ready for work. So I'm going to use my eye stuff first. This is some of my new stuff I've got here. So we're going to do that first. And I've said this before, that if you think you don't need anything for your eyes, you're really sadly mistaken. For a long time, I didn't think you really needed anything different because I thought, well, that's just a money gimmick. But I found out that the molecules for moisturizers and stuff are a lot larger. And so right here is very small, very fragile, and probably the hardest working tissue, skin, that's on your body because our eyes move all the time, right? So you do need something for your eyes. Yeah. This particular cream is going to help with dark circles, puffiness, the depth of the wrinkles. So I just started it, so I'll let you know how it works, okay? But you're supposed to put it on your eye area and then you tap it to activate it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and I can feel it tingling, and so not tingling, but because I'm slapping myself, that's why it's tingling, not the product. But yeah, you want to do that until you are tingling. So that was the eye product. And we're going to do next, I'm going to do something that I don't have to do right now, but I'm going to do it because I have the product on hand. It's hyaluronic and tightening and smoothing lotion, but my new skincare has all that stuff in it already. So once I use all this, I probably won't get any more. I'll just use this, but for now, going to use it. Hyaluronic will go away on you after about age 25. It starts going away. So you want to make sure you got plenty of hyaluronic. Hyaluronic holds 1,000 times its weight in moisture. So what does that mean to my face? That means it's going to help plump. That's going to help, diminish some of the wrinkles. And it's going to help plump. And it's also going to keep me completely hydrated, which as you age, you start getting less and less hydrated. Yeah. So that's hyaluronic. Look it up. Hello, everybody. Durango, Mexico. Hi, Brenda. Hey. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my house. The eye product. Hi, Sharon. My soul sister. The eye product is that I was using, if that's what you're talking about. It's the new eye product, and it's called Eye Contour Concentrate. And we have two. But this one, I use this one in the day, and I use the other one at night. Yeah. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cindy. Hey, everybody. Yeah, that's the eye contour, Cheyenne. Hey, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to my house. Hello. Okay. Let's get busy. You know, I have a horrible habit of running my mouth so much that I end up having long videos. So I hate that. People get bored. This is tightening and smoothing. Like I said, I probably won't be using this once I run out. Tightening and smoothing, I'm just going to add on the areas that I want to be tightened, right? Has some bags right here. Yeah. Right here, I've got that frowny wrinkle up here in my forehead. And you're supposed to use these products like twice a day. I only use them about once a day. Yeah, I know I'm bad. So, let's get it going. Got to work again tonight. Lordy mercy. I got 4 nights. Last night was my first of 4. So, wish me luck. I get so pooped. Okay. Here comes my magic. And also, ideally, if you're doing this, like I'm doing this video or this live, so I'm doing it kind of quick. But if you're doing it in the privacy of your own home, you want to kind of let these products kind of dry. Yeah. Kind of let them dry in between applications. But this stuff, this stuff is wonderful. Now this has all the good stuff in it that I was just telling you about. Hyaluronic, it's got collagen, you know, all the things that us ladies need. And you don't need a whole bunch. I probably just now put too much on. There's a day cream and a night cream. This one's the day cream. And I'm going to smooth it in first, and then guess what I'm going to do? It doesn't say do this on the bottle, but I've been taking some classes and just doing a little research and stuff, and found out from a Sephora makeup artist that if you tap your skin while you're putting your products on, that it stimulates the blood flow in your face, and it would help activate the products a little faster. So, whoa, I'm going to try it. I know it looks kind of weird, but I like to do this until it starts to get tacky, which, you know, to me, that's a sign that it's getting in there. So we're going to do it until I'm not tacky. Yeah, this stuff is wonderful. Then I'm just going to finish off by smoothing it in. Totally not a step you have to do. But, you know, stimulate that blood flow. Yeah, stimulate the blood flow. Especially when you get my age, you definitely need to stimulate your blood flow. We're moving right along. Okay, let me see what you're saying. If this is your first time visiting, thank you so much for coming. Sharon, yes. Let me know what you think, girl. Hey, everybody. Sharon, my brother is still in rehab. You know, I worry about him being getting depressed because he's so active. You know, and once you get knocked down like that, it takes, you know, you got to have determination. And what he's doing, he's doing a little more than he should be doing. I fussed at him, you know, but, you know, can't tell him anything. Let's see. Ah, Sharon, you're my soul sister. That's why you have to say stuff like that. Anyway, thank you. Hi, Australia. Thank you, Marissa. I like to wear headbands. Take care of your face first. That's right, Marissa, because listen, if you don't take care of that canvas, your makeup is only going to cover up and it won't be able to do the job that it was meant to do, right? So take care of the skin first. Oh, really, Angie? Cool. See, I'm a late bloomer. Slap, slap, slap. Okay, so now I'm going to do my foundation primer. And there's a million different kind of primers out there, isn't there, guys? A million. In fact, the makeup industry is $1 billion industry. There is never, you'll never get bored. You'll always find something to play with. This is the primer. And it feels like pure silk. Yeah, it feels like silk. So I just smooth it everywhere. And also, when you're applying all of your skincare, do not forget your your hands, neck, and the back of your hands. Your back of your hands is going to age too. That's one thing I noticed when I started paying attention. I didn't pay attention for a long time. Anyway, you want to smooth all that in. Hey, Graciela? Graciela? I'm horrible with names. Help me. Hi, everybody. Okay. Thank you for coming to visit. Everybody, welcome the newcomers. Yay, yay, yay. Welcome to my house. Okay, so now I'm going to do, I thought I almost messed up. Going to do a little color correcting. You can do that before or after. I think today, listen, I've got so many color correcting things because this right here is a big thing for me. I have a NYX color corrector. Look at that. We'll use that today. I have several different kinds. Where are we? Let's use a little flathead brush. Let's see here. We'll just use this one. Just a little flat brush. And you only want to put this color corrector right on the dark area. You don't want to go all over your eye. Just in where it's dark. Holy mackerel, my printer is working by itself. Ooh. What are you doing? I gotta look at this. Hang on a second. That's crazy. Hang on. What does that mean? My printer is flashing at me. I have no idea what that means. I wonder if somebody's trying to use my printer. I've never seen that before. I'm going to have to look that up when we get finished. Anyway, where was I? Okay. Only on the dark area. And do you know how you can know if you actually have dark circles or if you just have, shadows or something? That's weird over there, I tell you. That's weird. Get a flashlight or a light from your camera without anything on your face. Have a clean face. And then hold it up and then just do like this. And if the light follows your, let me get this right. If the shadow moves, then it's just a discoloration or a shadow. If it doesn't move, then it's a discoloration or a dark circle. There you go. Where did I see that? I saw that somewhere too. I'm always looking stuff up, guys. Always. Okay. Aw. Amberlynn, thank you. Tell your boyfriend I say hello. What's his name? Thank you, Nikki. Everybody, welcome. Guys, this weather here in East Texas is crazy. It is 40-something degrees again. Can't get in there? Uh-oh. My dog can't get in. Hang on. There you go. I can't seem to get my act together. Get in there. Okay. All right. I have 2 dogs and 6 cats. All right. Now I'm going to put my concealer. This is kind of a natural shade. I think it's natural. And we're going to put it right under the eyelid and over this way. And then we're going to blend it. Blend it, blend it. It's like that. I look like some kind of warrior. Now I'm going to take this soft little thing is great for blending. And I'm tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. 30 degrees in Ohio. Yikes. I tell you, the northern states have really been hit with bad weather. Ours is crazy. Ours will be like 70. It was 75 yesterday. Now it's 40 today. That's the way East Texas does. Okay, I don't want to blend all that out, so I'm pressing, okay? Pressing. And I can do that easy with this little squishy. Probably couldn't do that very easy with one of these more firm blending buds. I'm going to kind of leave that color there a little bit. All right. Now I'm going to put a little bit of setting powder on it. And again, I'm going to use this NYX stuff that stinks. Be glad when I use it up. I won't buy any more of it. It smells not good either, this stuff right here. I hope I don't have a bad one. I've never bought it before. So I'm just going to go over just a little bit, okay? Before I do my foundation. Just a little. Just a little. Got to be careful in this area. When you get old, you get too much stuff up here. It's going to make it look worse. It's going to cake. Yes. And I think I'll use... What can we use for eye primer? I could use that same concealer. Where is my Tarte? Here it is, all hidden. We're going to use my Tarte tape as my eye. It's my concealer. And I am going to do it before my foundation. Yeah. Just going to do a little bit because this stuff is thick. Yeah. I've used it under here before, but man, you got to be careful. I like to use my finger to blend it. See, I think I got too much. I probably put enough on this one eye to do both. Just blend it in, and I'll buff it out since I put too much. Look at that. See that? See that? Ugh, I hate wasting product. Oh my gosh. Let's buff it out. Buff it out. And this is it's liquidy. It might not be a bad idea to let it dry a little bit. We'll do the foundation real quick and then we'll let it dry. Let's give myself a buffer. I could just put some powder on, see, and go. If you take care of your skin, you can do that. All right, let's do the foundation. I didn't do foundation yesterday, so we're going to do it today. This is a liquid foundation, full coverage. I like liquid. I use all kinds of stuff. I like liquid. I like I like liquid. I like cream. I had to think for a second. I like just powder that can substitute as a foundation too. You know, I've got some good translucent powders that you can do that with. Hola, Selena. I don't speak Spanish, but I know what hola means. Hey, no. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to use these two beautiful Gerard Cosmetic palettes. This is like blush and bronzers. And this one is highlighters. And I'm going to use that on my eyes. Look at that. Can you see? You can't see. Yeah. I do have a code for those. And she's also got some $5 lip pencils. These pencils, these cool pencils right here. They're nice. And they're on for $5. Very, very creamy pencils too. Very creamy. Yeah. I might use that today. Let me tell you, girls, first time watching, I'm just a person. I am not a makeup artist. And I'm going to drop things. I'm going to be silly. And I'm blonde as a bat. Okay, here we go. Try not to use a whole bunch. Don't want to be cakey. This little sponge bud I'm using is from that Juno. And I'm still, you know, the debate is still out for me. You know, I don't know. It's more firm. Feels a little different when you're cleaning it too. That microfiber. I think I like it, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. Haven't used it long enough to make a good judgment. But here we go. We're tapping again. Tap, tap, tap. You know, I think my face likes it when I do that. And I don't put all my makeup down here. I probably should. That's what they suggest that you do, but I don't know. I don't. If anybody has any questions and I miss it during the live, know that I always go back on the replay and I find all the questions and comments, and I love to respond to anything you have to say, okay? It's just that I can't see. Okay. Very good. Very good coverage. Good coverage. Okay, so now what? Now let's do a little bit of powder. Powder, powder, powder. I'm going to use my color correcting powder. My favorite color correcting powder. How it knows where to go, I have no idea. But it does. And it does kind of give you a glow. So you want to go lightly again with the color correcting powder. Okay? Lightly again. I like a matte finish on my face. I mean, I know people put all this glowy stuff all over, and I've got some that's great glowy stuff. But I like a matte finish on my face. Just always have. I like my lips to be shiny, and I like my eyes to sparkle. Okay, so let's do a little bit of blush. Can't go without blush, guys. I start looking washed out after a while if I don't have something on my cheeks. Could be up in here too, though, you know. This is just, as you can see, it's one of my favorites. And we're going to go up high on my cheekbone. Now you can do your highlighter first, then your blush, then your contour if you want to. I always just start with this, you know. And then the secret to anything is blending when it comes to makeup. Blend, 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 guys. Learn to blend. Learn where to put your product and how much product to use, but learn to blend. Yeah. Yeah. If you get too much on, you can always go back and cover up with your powder. There's tricks, tricks, tricks. Learn the tricks. I have buffer brushes for everything. I have buffer brush for this. I have a buffer brush for my highlight. I have a buffer brush for bronzer. So let's do some highlighting here, huh? I'm going to use, this is the Starlet palette. And you can get these little things individually, but I wanted to get the palette because I wasn't sure which, you know, what I wanted to use. So let's use the same little brush here. This little stinking brush. Have you ever had a brush that's one of your favorites, and you use it and you put it away and then you can't find it and it's never where you put it? How's that? I don't know where my brush went. You know, the one I used on my eyes? Well, let's just use a different one then. Okay. Oh. Okay. Told you I was blind as a bat. It's probably sitting right here in front of me somewhere. Okay. My printer is still flashing at me here. Look at that. Woo. I'm going to use this on my eyes. First time I've used it on my eyes, so I hope I don't mess up. This is just a foundation brush I'm using, but look. See that? And I just barely touched it. So let's blend it, okay? There's the brush. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. Let's blend it. And you want to blend up too when you're blending. Don't blend down. Blend up. Little tiny circles or blend up, you know. You can always add more. Do you need sunglasses? Okay. Now what am I going to do? I don't want to do any contouring. I don't want to mess with contouring. Not today. We're going to do my brows. And I think I'm going to stay simple with my brows today, okay? I think I'm just going to use a brow tint. Hang on. I got it way back behind my camera. We're just going to use a brow tint today. I'm not even going to use a pencil or anything. Brow tint only. I might change my mind. That's a woman's prerogative, is to change our minds. Oh, Shasta, I am an accredited ambassador for Actilabs. It's a cosmeceutical grade cosmetic company from France. And we own our own labs. And so there's no middleman. That's why all this stuff is so reasonable. Yeah, everything is reasonable. And we've got a brand spanking new. It was just launched, skincare line that was just launched 2 weeks ago. So I am excited about that. I swear Actilabs skincare has slowed down my aging process. I've said that forever. And I've been consistently using it for about 2.5 years. So, yeah, I've tried other things and then I start having problems. And so then I go back to my Acti things, come back. Do you know what cosmeceutical grade means? I didn't know what it meant. Cosmeceutical grade means that it's like, let me give you a little diagram. Example. Okay, so you have regular cosmetics here, and then you have prescription grade cosmetics here, right? This can be high end too, not just drugstore or whatever. So you have regular cosmetics, then you have prescription. Did you know there's prescription cosmetics? Yeah, prescription. So we are kind of over in here. We're not prescription, but we're way better than regular. So cosmeceutical means there is treatments in the products, like vitamins, nutrients, anti-aging stuff galore, stuff like that. So that's the difference between regular and cosmeceutical. Cosmeceutical is a treatment. So even that foundation I used, even it has acne fighting ingredients in it. I don't have acne, but I love the foundation. Everything has got something in it that's healthy. Yeah. Bunny safe stuff, of course. Give myself a little brush. Now this is from Benefits. This little bitty thing cost me $14. Yeah. They have a bigger one, but I've never used it before, so I thought I'd try it. It's got an itty bitty tiny little brush. Itty bitty. So we're just going to kind of tint my eyebrows today. I don't know. I just don't feel like doing my eyebrows today. And I am barely touching right now to get to just the hair. And then I'm going to end up touching my skin to give it a little more color. We're just going to go light. See, it just gives it a little tint. Listen, at one point in time when I was using a Brand X, which was supposed to be fantastic, I can't prove that it's what I was using because I freaked out and didn't want to, do the test. Like quit using something for a week and then gradually add it back. No, because my eyebrows were falling out and so was my eyelashes. So I just freaked and quit doing everything and went back to my Actilabs. I love posting. I'm in a ton of makeup groups, but the makeup groups, like I probably won't post this in any makeup groups because I'm talking about my products. They don't want you to mention anything that you sell. And I understand it. Yeah, they don't. People will spam people and they don't want you to be spammed. So I probably won't show this video in those groups. You have acne, Shasta? Oh, you need to be exfoliating your face. Use a soft, gentle exfoliator. Yeah, I've got so many products. It's excellent for bad complexion. Just go to my site. It's www.actimarsha.com. I don't know. I can't pin it. I have an Android. What does that mean? Hang on. Don't go nowhere. Oh, that goes back to my title. Oh dear. Don't go nowhere. Let me just put my website in right quick, and you can go check things out. We do have a VIP program that is awesome. If you join and be a VIP girl, it costs nothing to do it. No obligations whatsoever. You're not obligated to buy anything, but if you do, you'll get a 10% voucher. Yeah, so yeah, ActiLabs takes care of us girls. That's it right there. It's called HD. I'll show you. HD Liquid Foundation. I know that's backwards, but comes in many shades. What I would suggest, because there are so many shades, what I would suggest, they sell samples. Like, you can get a couple of different colors for like $2. I would buy a couple of samples. I don't have any samples, but you could buy a couple of samples and then test it out. That's what Sharon did till she found her color. Okay, so now, let's see. We're going to start with the eyes. And I'm going to use my Starlit palette and my Honeymoon. I think this is called Honeymoon. This one's Starlit, and this one is called Honeymoon. I just got this one, Sharon. Yeah, Gerard Cosmetics. I'll put that code in also. Let's see if I can do that. I think iPhone people, they can pin stuff. I have yet figured out how to do that. I don't think you can if it's an Android. If you guys know how to pin, let me know. All right, so what I want to use, I think I want to touch up my, with this blush. I meant to use this blush to start with. Shoot, I meant to use it. Phooey, but we'll use it now. I'll just touch up. I meant to use it, Jennifer. Nice. But I think I'm going to use it on my eyes too. So the first thing I'm going to put on my eyes though is going to be this right here. This is the highlighter I used. So I'm going to put it on my eyes. I don't know whether I should use a brush or whether I should use... We'll start with a brush. Let's start with a brush and see what happens. All right. Dry brush. No wet brush. Let's see if it's... Whoa. Nice. I like it. And I think I might use a little bit of that blush on the bone because I do have some red on, right? Look at that. I like that. Wonder how come I haven't used this on my eyes before now. Guys, have fun with makeup. Oh my goodness. And you are never too old to wear makeup. And if you say that, I'm going to come over there and spank you. I love, this is what I say all the time. Age is a number. Old is a word. Makeup is not just for the young and beautiful. Makeup is for the young at heart too. If it makes you feel good, then by George, you need to be doing it. Make yourself feel good. It's hard to feel good in this world today. So if makeup makes you feel good, you do it. If you know someone that you love and they seem like they're a little bit, little down or depressed or whatever, or they make the comment, I'm too old for that anymore, then you need to spank them. That's what I say, spank them. Yes. And nowhere on my cosmetics, anywhere do I see where it's for the young only. Yeah. That's a stigma. We need to break that stigma. That's right. Break it. I see all the hearts and stuff. You agree. We need to tell these big makeup companies to start advertising for the older and mature lady too. My gosh, we need stuff too. So you get out there and you just figure out what it is you want to do. I like that. And I'm breaking the rule. The big rule, don't put any shimmer on your brow bone if you are a hooded eye person. Well, I have hoods. What is today's date? I'm doing my whole eye with this stuff. My whole eye. I'll be 72 March 7th, and that's just around the stinking corner. I'm going to embrace my 71. I think I want to use this reddish color here on my bone. Let's see what I can do with that. Oh, you can always fix stuff, guys. I'll use a fluffy brush, but do I want to use... I'll use a little angled fluffy brush. How about that? Let me see what you're saying. Melanie, you spank her. Yes. Aw, don't let yourself go, Maria. You are important. You're important. Got a new baby. Let's see. This may not be enough color, but we're going to try it. I may have to dip into an actual eyeshadow to get my dimension color because I like a dimension color. But let's see what we can do here. I don't know. This is kind of a, I don't know what you'd call that. Kind of a peachy rose color, maybe. Going directly on my brow bone. I'm a rule breaker. And I might want to use a darker color for the dimension in here. But see, that's nice. I like that. I like experimenting. Yeah, I like experimenting. One thing about hooded eyes, you can see this hood right here, see? You want to create an illusion for that, and by doing that, you can just kind of go from over here straight across the bone to the edge of your brow. Yeah. So we will darken my dimension up here in just a second, but I like that. My patient tonight, I have an 11-year-old boy, so I don't want to scare him with too much makeup. So we will see how this turns out. For you that don't know, I work in a sleep lab. That's where we test people for sleep apnea, sleep disturbances of all kinds. So that is why I work night shift. I wished I didn't work night shift. I would love to be in the land of the living. But I guess that's my lot in life for now. Okay, so now we're going to get into one of my lovely palettes for my dimension color here. But that, you can see, we'll use a nice, maybe a nice brown. How about that? Oh my gosh, what am I going to use? I got 5,000. Sharon, hey, have you guys ever ordered from, it's an app called Hush, H-U-S-H, Hush. They have stuff, Sharon, and I've got some coming. I have to be careful, you know, not everybody agrees with my passions. If you know what I mean. I'm looking for a good brown, nice brown. Here's some nice browns. Boy, that is. Browns and golds. We look one more place. Nope. Okay. I could have sworn my Supernova. Supernova? I got some dark grays. No brown, though. Neither does Aurora Light. Lots of golds and pretty colors. Galaxy Chick. There is one in here, but no, I'm going to stick with this other one. This is a little cheapy palette. It's Take Me Away, Majestic Galaxy. I got this from hipdot.com. So it's got some nice browns in there. So we'll use the brown. I'm going to use a little skinny brush to start with, an angled brush. I like using angled brushes to do the brow bone area where the crease is and stuff. Then you can blend it out. This palette is, which palette? That I did on my eyes already. These are Gerard Cosmetics. These are actually highlighters and powders, but I decided I'd use them on my eyes. I like it. See, these are highlighters, and these are like blushes and bronzers. Yeah, so why not put them on your eyes? And then on my Dimension color I'm talking about here is this Majestic Galaxy palette. I'm going to use these dark browns in there. Going to use an angled brush to start with. And I'm going to use the darkest brown. It's called Universe. I like it when the palettes put the names of the product, names of the shades on the palette itself and not on a little piece of paper. Yeah, so this is on the palette itself. So let's get started. And I'm going to start, you can see where my crease is right there and that bone, how the bone sticks out. I'm going to stick that right there as my guideline. Just kind of as my guideline. Coming up. And then I'm going to come on across. And I'm only going to come across about halfway maybe. Going to line my crease. Just kind of like that. And then I'm going to take some more of the product and I'm going to come up on the bone. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in one little second. You know, if you put one color on there, there's really no dimension. It's just a flat look, right? So that's why I use 2 or 3 different colors. And this is not, I may have to wet my brush. Okay, this is not working like I want it. I think what I'll do is go ahead and do the other eye real quick and then find something else. That's what you need to do. You need to experiment. I don't use this little palette very often. Might be why, huh? Wait till you see what I got coming though. Oh dear. Talk about bold. Now you're looking at a girl that never wore eyeshadow. I mean eyeshadow, no. Never wore eyeshadow. Wore eyeliner, lots of eyeliner, eyebrows, mascara, but never wore any eyeshadow. Alright. And that has fallout too. Oh, you flunked. Okay, so let's find something else a little darker. I bet James Charles has something dark. His palette is huge. Oh yeah. There you go. Now see, he put the names of his products on this sheet of paper. I don't like that part. Yeah. Stick that in there. I don't want to drop it. Don't want to get in trouble with Facebook. Hang on. Okay. This is very dark. Okay, so don't overdo this one, Marcia. That is very dark. Same. Oh, yeah. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Ooh. Go down on the outer edge. Talk about blending now. I'm going to have to really blend this one. Ugh. Hang on. I got enough product on there to go all the way over. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! All right, now let me get me a clean brush because I don't want this to be all over the eye. Yes! I'm just going to kind of smooth that out. That's the difference. See, you never know. You got to test it. I think that's strong enough to put directly under my eyes. Can you see that? Like I said, I don't want to go total overboard with it. Also, I think I'm going to touch up the lid part too. Holy mackerel. See, I have not touched the product again, and I still got it on my brush. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's Saturday. Okay, now I'm going to get that skinny part of the brush again, and we're going to go under. I'm also going to touch up the lid. And when you do this, you want to make sure you're blending that there's no gap. No gap there. Want to keep that all together. See, look how dark. You can use that for an eyeliner. They say that James Charles's pigments are different and that they have been known to stain some people's skin. I have not had that issue. Tell you one thing, you don't need to dampen your brush with this stuff. All right. All right, let's blend. We want it to be nice and smooth. Now I'm going to touch up. Let's touch up a little. Let's touch up. Use my highlighter palette. Ooh, I see comments. Hang on, I'll check. I'll check here in just a second. It'll all look better once I get eyeliner on. Am I pretty? Pretty? I like it. I like it. All the way up to my crease. Over in the tear duct area. I like that, don't y'all? I think. Ugh. Let me get my glasses on. Holy crapola. Oh, I'm not even gonna look. Thank you. Maya, my hair bands, and most of them come from Walmart. Walmart. The turbans I use and a couple of the other big hair bands come from a girl that she hand makes them in, I think, Austin or Houston somewhere. And her site is Makeup by Rose, XOXO.com. Yeah, she makes the turbans and things. Julie, my personal website, www.actingmarsha.com. Let's see what I missed. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Shasta, no, I don't do wings. I call them flares. I don't do wings. I can't do wings. I haven't practiced enough to do wings. So I do flares, flips, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And the tissues in my eyes, it's harder for older ladies. Once your tissues get weak and you start getting, the wrinkles and the crepe paper type tissue, it's harder to do wings. One of these days, though, and one issue I have, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's anybody that has these kind of eyes, all the liquids want to crawl up and, you know, bleed. And so I can't do liquids at all. I do either pencils, gel pencils, or this stuff from Kiss is good for me. This gel liner, it does good. But it's easier to do wings with liquids, I know. But here we're just going to, oh, don't want to make a big mess. And I try to start out skinny and narrow, but you know, that way if you make a mistake, which I usually do, you can easily make your line a little thicker to cover it up. Yeah, and start out with little short strokes. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. See, I put this dimension color here, and then I flick it out, and then I kind of blend it all together. So it kind of, you'll see. So here we go with a flare. Now I hold, I'm not stretching, I'm just kind of holding that tissue. And you always want to go up and out. Up and out. Then I come down and I want to meet that upper. I'm getting too many clumpy things on my brush. Hang on, let me get a different brush. Tools are so important. I just had the dumb thing. There it is. So we'll just get a different brush. And then I'm going to come down in the corner like that. Meeting that, remember, no gap. A little more on the outer edge than on the inner edge. It opens up your eye. I'll show you. And then, see the difference that eyeliner makes? Then you can take a smudge brush or a Q-tip and just kind of smudge that all together right there. Blend it in. Like that, see? I think today I'm also not going to put eyeliner in the tear line. You could do that. We're going to skip that. We're going to skip that part. This is my problem side. It's so awkward. And I also have more loose skin here because I sleep on this side. And I got to have more control, so hang on. Don't want to get out of the mirror. See, this one is going to be harder. My lashes today, oh, see? You see what I just did? Dang it. Hang on. Now I got to go back and make the other one thicker. Well, that's what I was talking about a while ago. Hard to do this stuff and talk too when you get to your eyes. All right, coming on up with my little flare. See the flare? And then I'm going to come down, meet it there, and come down more on the outer edge. You know, sometimes it's just hard to get both of them alike, right? blend it. I might tightline too because I'm seeing some flesh in there. I think because I'm not using dark eyeshadows, I see it more. There. Opens your eyes up, don't you think? Eyeliner? Yeah, eyeliner. I have used eyeliner for a zillion years. I'll look at your comments in just a minute. I'm going to take my great little eyeliner, sharpen it. This is my gel pen. This, you could actually make a smoky eye out of these gel pens. They're very, very smooth, very creamy. But boy, when they dry, they're there when they dry. So let's just like that. That's all. Gonna do some mascara. Let's do the glue first, and it can be doing its thing while I do the mascara, and we can do the lips, and then we'll be finished. Holy mackerel. Then we can talk. I'll look at my comments. If you have any questions. This, I use Kiss Latex Free with aloe vera glue. And then this is Red Aspen glue, which is a great glue too. And let's put it down like that. And these are just little Ardell wispies. I think for every day, these little lashes are great. Also, if you're learning how to do lashes, these are great lashes. They're very, very lightweight. Once I get them on, I don't even feel them anymore. Okay. It's a universal problem with lashes to get the inside corners correct, right? Universal problem. Let's see. Gonna do some mascara real quick. Thank you, Jennifer. Miss Sarah, these palettes that I used on my eyes are Gerard Cosmetics. I think if you look in the comments, I put my link in there for her. I'll do it again when I go back and look at the replay, okay? Let's see. Hi, Miss Julie. Thank you, girls. Again, if I've missed your stuff, if I've missed your comments. Yes, Sharon. Oh, yeah, that rainbow. Oh, yeah, I went ahead and kept that. I did not wear the my coat of many colors because it was too lightweight for one thing because it was freezing. So I had to wear my heavy coat, but I did keep my rainbow eyes on. There's all kinds of, Shasta, there's all kinds of things out there, little tricks. Thank you, Sharon. There's all kinds of little tricks for wings. They've even got these little wing stencils. Yeah, I might try that, but I don't know. I just can't see me being able to do wings. Maybe. If I practice good enough, I don't know. I do, for you guys, they're first timers here, I do mascara before I do my lashes. My philosophy is it gives my little false eyelash a little more stability, something else to sit on. Plus, if I lose a lash, I've still got mascara on, right? Won't look completely goofy. And I also remind you, if you've got really straight lashes, you can always curl them before you put your false eyelashes on too. That would help. Yeah, so I don't know about you, Sharon, but my lashes are really getting better after using this growth formula here. Especially, I've noticed it really on my lower lashes, man. Because I had no lower lashes. I don't know if you can see them. I do false eyelashes because they're fun. And after 60 years, I finally figured out how to, well, 50 years, finally figured out how to do them. So they're fun. You just want to be careful. You don't want to get a couple of things. You don't want to get the glue on your real lashes. That's the reason why I use eyeliner. I call that their parking place. What kind of lips can I do? I'm just going to grab something. Now, I'm not going to wear red to work. My uniform is black. So, what do I want to do? Fuzzy navel. I like fuzzy navel metal matte. So, we're going to do fuzzy navel. It's not red. It's kind of a pinkish, but I like it. So there. If you like it, do it. Fuzzy navel. Sharon's favorite is rose gold. This too is a Gerard Cosmetic product. Isn't that pretty? It's called a metal matte. Very creamy putting it on, and then it dries to a matte. Okay, let's do lashes and then we'll get to talk. Yay, I've probably been an hour already, if not over an hour. Oh my gosh, where does the time go? Shoot. All right, I just use my little tool. I've tried to use my fingers. I cannot do my fingers. Sorry, girls. So I'm just going to go in for the landing here. I'm balancing my, excuse me, balancing my hand against each other. And then I am just going in for the landing. And I'm going to kind of come up a little. Because the main thing you want to make sure is that you are putting it at the angle. Because you put the glue on the band, right? So you don't want to put it up like that. You want to put it, kind of twist your wrist down a little bit to get the band on there. And then you can go back and play with it. Also, I have a little toothpick I use. Be careful with toothpicks though. This glue does dry clear. So once it dries, I may find the need to touch up my eyeliner. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Sometimes I have to, sometimes I don't. And it's better too if you look down. Got a frog in my throat. If you look down into a little mirror, that angle seems to work really well. Yeah, this will dry to a clear. It's kind of bluish right now. Twist up my wrist. That's why I always remind people, even though you might see a blob of glue there, it's going to dry clear. Kind of touch it. And if you think it's always been this easy, you're wrong. How many times have I started and stopped learning how to do lashes? I can't count them. All right, and then I kind of take my finger and kind of push them up a little bit. See? All done? All done. Let me get my glasses on. See what you have to say. Hello, Miss Patty. I need a drink of water. Wild orchid. Wild orchid. Ooh, I'd like to see that. You need to shoot me a picture of that. It's fun to get out of our comfort zone sometimes, you know? How do you know if you don't try something? If you don't like it, then there you know you don't like it, right? Let's see, did I miss any questions? Hello, everybody. I think I got everybody, right? If I didn't, I promise I will when I look at the replay. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it all. I think. Okay. Anyway, I'm all done now. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you guys for coming. I love it when you come to visit my house. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Look me up. I am Glam Mama on YouTube. I'll put my link in the comments too. So I'll put my link into ActiLabs. I'll put my link into the Gerard Cosmetics. Go check that out. Like I said earlier, she's got her pencils, lip pencils on for $5. Yeah. She's a great person too. She's awesome. I love supporting her. What else? Lips. Thank you. I love you guys. You're so sweet. Thank you for coming to visit. I need to go pack my lunch now, though, because this old lady still has a full-time job. So, yeah, one of these days. One of these days. I love you. Thank you. I said that 100 times, haven't it? Because I mean it. I love you. Look me up, Glam Mama. I'll see you later. Bye.